Harrods, I always say, is my pyramid. Its history is one of the greatest architecture building as a department store in the world. I fall in love with it when I was 14 years old. Harrods and the Ritz in Paris. My first trip to Europe with my grandfather. I say, my granddad, he just took me to the Ritz. The Ritz would be mine one day. He said, you're mad. I'm taking you back to Egypt. From where are you going to get the money? I say, Allah there, God there, I will do my best. And Harrods, I will have it also one day. If it's a dream, you had to work out things because everything is possible, right? You should believe in God, believe in what God bless you from. You know, means and ways and humanity and education and culture, relation, you work out together. Everything is possible. And as you see it now, it's not only retail, but it's theater of retail. People come here, you can spend the whole day, you never get bored, you move around 28 restaurants, any type of food, Chinese, Japanese, Italian, Mongol, anything, you name it, you hear, you can enjoy. And of course, is history. And as you know, I come from the oldest civilization on earth, right? The Egyptian history and the Egyptian civilization. You grow up with history, you see your ancestor having what they built, the pyramid, the Sphinx, anywhere you go in Upper Egypt, you see this huge, you get all the time affected by history and by great buildings, right? And this is why I'm here. You have everything. You have a bank, you have travel agents, you have anything, you name it, you can. You want to buy an elephant, you want to buy a cattle, you want to buy a horse, anything, you name it, is here. It's not only that, but also the fantasy of adding to it, like say, building in the heart of the store, the Egyptian escalator, Valley of the King history, right? Which people come, is fascinating when you see all this. All built in Egypt, took 4 years to construct it and rebuild it in Egypt and brought in and put in the heart of Harrods. And then the Egyptian room is a mini Karnak, again is the same. Built in Egypt, is part of showing the people and showing the world. This is not only department store for shopping, but it is a focal point from anybody from anywhere in the world to enjoy seeing again the British history. Again, building such a great building is fantasy, which I loved. And then bringing an Egyptian like me who put again his Egyptian touch and bring his history, his civilization in a place like that. When I do something, I do it with passion, with love, with care, and it has to be the ultimate in everywhere, every aspect, right? And for me, it's not only the profit making, but the care and the history and the legacy which you leave behind for me and for my kids, which is very, very important. Harrods and the Ritz, exactly the same. The same ideas. You not only do it for profit, but you do it for other elements of life or other affection you have for the places which you grow up with history, grow up with also, right? And you like to have this staying with you forever. As always I say, when I go one day, I have my pyramid is already under construction, fine.